Bonjour baddies, welcome back to another video. Today's first question is, there are 24 4-digit positive integers that use each of the 4 digits 2, 4, 5, and 7 exactly once. Listed in numerical order from smallest to largest, what integer is in the 17th place on the list? Okay, so basically, since we need to find out what our number in the 17th position starts with. So if we need to know what's in the 17th position and total there's only 24, which means that we start from the back. And if we start from the back, the greatest number is obviously first, so those start with 7. We can find out how many start with 7 and see if our number lands in the 7 territory or the 5 territory. Because there's no way it's going to land in the 4 territory, that's too many back. So basically, if 7 was our first number, we have 3 choices, 2 choices, 1 choice, 3 times 2 times 1, which means that there are 6 numbers that start with a 7, which means that our number should land, well, not our number, but the 18th number in our pattern should land with a 5 in the front. And that is similarly, since our number is in the 17th position, our number is the second largest number that starts with a 5. So we obviously go 5, 7, but this time instead of going 4, 2, we go 2, 4, because 4, 2 is the 18th number, which means that the 17th position on the list is 5, 7, 2, 4. Moving on to problem number 2. 1/2 of the water is poured out of a full container. Then 1/3 of the remainder is poured out. Continue the process. 1/4 of the remainder for the third pouring, 1/5 of the remainder for the fourth pouring, etc. How many pourings does exactly 1/9? After how many pourings does exactly 1/9 of the original water remain? Okay, so basically here. Since our first pouring, we pour out 1/2 of the water, and so that means that 1/2 of our water remains, which is what I'm documenting down. And after 2 pourings, that means that we have 1/2 multiplied by 2/3 of the water remaining. We rinse and repeat with number 3, 1/2 multiplied by 2/3 multiplied, that does not even look like 3, 2/3 multiplied by 3/4. As you guys can see, we have a pattern forming here. And if we continue the process, as you guys can see, we can actually simplify off these numbers, which means that we need it to simplify everything except the top with a 1 and the bottom with a 9. So how many times does it take us to get there? Let's see. So 1/2 multiplied by 2/3, oh god, multiplied by 3/4, multiplied by 4/5, multiplied by 5/6, multiplied by 6/7, and I'm going to scroll over, multiplied by 7/8, multiplied by 8/9. And now we just simplify everything here, leaving us with only 1 on the top in the numerator's position and 9 on the bottom in the denominator's position. So after how many pourings is this? There are 8. So yeah, that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys learned something new, and I will see you all on the next one. Bye bye! Smiley face.